Greetings, dear friends. Thank you so much for visiting our YouTube channel. For those of you that are coming here for the first time, this is Dr. Brian Myler, and I'm a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry. And I'm your host here at the BMI Care TV community, where we share various scholarship opportunities as well as professional development and other career prospecting opportunities which you, our viewers, and indeed our dear subscribers can take advantage of. And so we are glad that you could actually stop by today and watch this video. Before we go right ahead into sharing the various opportunities that we have put together for you today, I would like to ask you to please give this video that thumbs up so that this video can be circulated widely within YouTube. And if anything, please share this video within your network, with your family members, and others that you feel could actually benefit from this opportunity. And just in case you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And once you've done that, friends, go a step further by hitting that bell icon so that when we upload future videos, you'll be amongst the first few to be notified. And so in this video, friends, we are going to talk about opportunities that are available at, University of Sheffield. Then we'll go and talk about the University of Edinburgh. And then we'll look at, an opportunity that's available at University College London. And lastly, we'll look at, another opportunity that is available at Imperial College London. And so to start, we will begin looking at the scholarship opportunities that are available for international students. Particularly, we are focusing on undergraduate students. And what we are basically looking at is the International Undergraduate Merit Scholarship for the year 2023, which is currently open at the University of Sheffield. Let me just quickly take you through here. So you can see that they have up to 75 international undergraduate merit scholarships for the year 2023. And so if you come down here, they are basically offering competitive awards worth 50% of the tuition fee for an undergraduate degree program, which is starting in autumn 2023. The scholarship is actually available for new international students who meet the eligibility criteria. You must actually hold an offer to study at the University of Sheffield before you apply for this scholarship. And if you would like to apply, you simply have to click on this particular, link here. And then, before that, you want to take note of the key dates. So applications are currently open, and the deadline to apply is Monday, 24th April 2023 at 13 hours UK time. The scholarship winners will be announced on Wednesday, 17th May 2023 by 16 hours again UK time. Now, let's look a little bit, at the eligibility criteria. So the program that you apply for must be scheduled to commence at the University of Sheffield in autumn 2023. You must receive an offer for a course studied in full at the University of Sheffield. All undergraduate degree courses are eligible with the exception of medicine and dentistry. For tuition fee purposes, you must be self-funded and eligible to pay the overseas tuition fee. You must not be a sponsored student, meaning you must not, be that student that is currently being given a fully funded scholarship. You must enter a degree program at the University of Sheffield in program year 1 or year 2. For scholarship purposes, all match programs are considered as postgraduate taught programs and are not eligible for this or any other undergraduate scholarship. So the University of Sheffield reserves the right to review and change scholarship provision. So in terms of selection criteria, this is a very competitive process, and not all applications will be successful. A panel of senior members of staff will select the strongest applications and will be looking for the following. The applicant has provided a clear rationale for applying for a course at the University of Sheffield. Applicant has clearly articulated future ambitions. These goals relate to the degree they have applied for, and the applicant has a strong academic profile. And in terms of award criteria, you must commence your studies at the University of Sheffield in autumn 2023. The International Undergraduate Merit Scholarship 2023 is limited to 1 award per person. The International Undergraduate Merit Scholarship 2023 cannot be awarded in conjunction with any of the following scholarships. So these are scholarships that are also offered at the University of Sheffield. And so if you're going to receive the International Undergraduate Merit Scholarship for the year 2023, then you will not be eligible for these other scholarships. And the scholarship can, however, be awarded in conjunction with any available scholarship from the department or faculty you'll be studying in, subject to not becoming a sponsored student. Please use the funding calculator to find out if any scholarships are available from your department or faculty. The scholarship cannot be awarded in conjunction with any funding from an external sponsor, excluding a loan, which has to be paid back in full. If you are selected for a merit scholarship, subject to the eligibility and award criteria, you will be guaranteed the award in your first year of study. So the scholarship is available in each of the following academic years of your course, subject to scoring 60% or above and achieving a minimum of 120 credits in the previous academic year. And so before you apply for these, friends, it will be important for you to go through all these, details so that you can fully understand what are the T's and C's for this particular scholarship. But what's important is that, there are 50% offer of tuition fee is important, in that it means 50% of your headache of school fees or tuition fees is covered. And that way you sort of have, a heavy weight on your shoulder lifted. And so you may have to probably look for additional funding, but at least 50% is something to start with. And then the number of, scholarship opportunities is 75 for international undergraduate merit scholarships. And as you may know, it may be so difficult to actually find a fully funded scholarship for undergraduate program. And so to find 50%, that's a plus. And so if you would like to take advantage of this opportunity, I will definitely leave a link in the description box. And so we move on to the next opportunity, which is available at the University of Edinburgh. So here we're looking at scholarships and student funding. And what we have with us here is the Edinburgh Global Online Masters scholarships. And the beauty with this particular scholarship is that for those individuals that may not want to leave their home country, may have an opportunity to actually get a scholarship from one of an international university like Edinburgh University, which is a well-known university. And so without you traveling out of your country, you will be able to, study for your master's program in a way that you are within your comfort zone, but at the same time, you are, close to your family as much as possible. Now, let's see what this has to say. So the University of Edinburgh will offer 20 master's scholarships for eligible part-time distance learning master's programs offered by the university. So in terms of the award, each scholarship will cover full tuition fees and will be tenable for the normal duration of the program of study. And so, friends, full tuition fee is covered. And with that, you are able to study towards your master's program whilst being close to your family, being within your country, being within your comfort zone. In terms of eligibility, scholarships will be available for students commencing any online part-time learning master's program offered by the university in session 2023-2024. Applicants must be nationals and residents of the following countries. All right, let's just open this particular PDF and let's just see which countries actually qualify for this particular scholarship. So you can see Afghanistan, Haiti, Senegal, Honduras, Algeria, Angola, India, Solomon Islands, Sierra Leone, Somalia, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Benin, Kenya, Sudan, Bolivia, Bhutan, Burkina Faso, Tajikistan, Burundi, Lesotho, Tanzania, United Republic, Cape Verde, Liberia. You can see, friends, that there are a number of countries, and I can see Zambia there, Nigeria, so Ghana, Guinea, Rwanda, Philippines, and so Uzbekistan and Ukraine. Quite a good number of countries here, friends. And so if your country is on this list, let me just scroll up and down so that maybe you can have a chance to look at this and see if your country is on this list. So scroll up, scroll down just to give a chance to everyone to look at their countries. Yeah. And again, I'll be able to leave a link to the particular web page for this particular scholarship for you to be able to go through at your own time and see, that your country is part of those countries that are eligible. So eligible countries for this scholarship are based on the categories: least developed countries, other low-income countries, and lower middle-income countries, as stated by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Assistance Committee, whose list can also be found at this particular link. So if we look at this link again, in terms of other countries that can actually qualify for this particular scholarship opportunity. So you can see this list here. Okay, so again, at your own time, friends, you can look through these just to make sure that your country is part of those countries that are eligible for this opportunity. So applicants should already have been offered a place at the University of Edinburgh and should have firmly accepted that offer or be intending to do so. Applicants will be asked to include the following within their personal statement. Within your personal statement, please include: 1, the specific elements of this program that attracted you to the University of Edinburgh. Confirm how successful completion of this program will benefit your career and personal development, and how this will enable you to contribute to your community, region, or country. So in terms of the criteria, the scholarship will be awarded on the basis of academic merit and the strength of a personal statement. So you really want to make sure that you nail that personal statement so that you sell yourself effectively. That way, you'll be able to, has this particular scholarship opportunity. Priority will be given to those who have not had the opportunity to study at master's level previously. And so if you have an undergraduate degree and you've never, studied for a master's, you will be given priority. So in terms of deadline, the deadline to apply for this is Monday, 5th June. That is 11:59 p.m. BST 2023. So in order to get access to the scholarship application system, applicants must first of all apply for admission to the University of Edinburgh. Please note that following the submission of an application for admission, it can take up to 5 working days for all system checks to be completed and for access to be granted. The online scholarship application form is located in Euclid and can be accessed through MyAid, our web-based information portal. When logging into MyAid, you will need your university username and password. If you require assistance, please go to that link. And if you do have any questions before you send an email to the University of Edinburgh, you probably want to first of all come to the frequently asked questions. That is the scholarship system's frequently asked questions for applicants before you go ahead and send an email asking, questions. You might just find that, some of the questions you're asking are already answered on that particular link. So friends, 20 master's scholarships, online, distance learning, which you can actually, ace just by applying. And when you do that, you will be able to study within your comfort zone of your country, the comfort zone of being close to your family. And so that is something that you probably should be taking advantage of if you are looking to get a master's degree. Let's look at the next scholarship opportunity, which is basically from University College London. And so we are at the website of University College London, where we're looking at scholarships and funding. So let's just scroll down here. So the UCL Global Masters Scholarship, and again, these are master's scholarships, aims to enable and encourage international students from lower economic backgrounds to pursue full-time master's degree studies at University College London. And the value of the scholarship they are offering is £15,000 for 1 year. And so if you're looking to study a 1-year master's taught program, this will definitely cater for your, funds requirement. So it's available to prospective students. This is basically fine. The selection criteria is that you must have, financial need, and it's eligible for those coming from overseas, and it's open to all postgraduate taught program. The deadline for one to apply for this is 27th April 2023. So there is quite, an amount of time before this opportunity closes. And so you might want to take advantage of it. Candidates can be from any country outside the United Kingdom, but must fulfill all of the following requirements: be eligible to pay the overseas fee rate, come from a lower income background, and have submitted an admission application for a full-time master's degree at University College London in 2023-2024. And you have to take note that distance learning options are not eligible for this fund. Students must be coming to the UK to attend University College London in person. So you'll be able to see, if you look here, it offers information about the value, the benefits, and the duration of the program. So there are up to 75 scholarships available. So again, friends, 75 scholarships there. There you have it, are available for the year 2023-2024, with 5, specifically for students coming from India. The value of the scholarship is £15,000. The scholarship is tenable for 1 year only, unless the full-time program is 2 years in length, in which case the scholarship will be reduced into 50% for each year. The UCL Global Master Scholarship may be held alongside with other scholarships, studentships, awards, or bursaries. The amount of the UCL award may be adjusted depending on the total value of the funds received by the student. Scholarship recipients are obliged to inform the UCL Student Funding Office immediately of any other funding they are awarded towards their UCL master's degree studies before or subsequent to the UCL Global Master's Scholarship being awarded. The scholarship will first be applied to the recipient's tuition fees, with any remainder payable to the recipient in 3 equal installments throughout the academic year towards maintenance. So in terms of selection, the scholarship is awarded on the basis of financial need and upon the recommendation of the Student Funding Office. How then does one apply for this? So you need to have submitted a complete admission application to University College London, including the submission of references in order to apply for the scholarship. So you may find additional information here, which you can read at your own time, and then come here where they actually highlight instruction for accessing the online scholarship application form. So first of all, you need to log into that portal with your normal details. Then click on the view button for the active application that you wish to apply for funding. So you can go through the other steps at your own time. And in terms of results, basically, successful candidates for the year 2023-2024 will be notified by early July 2023. So there you have it, friends. The University College London offering you an opportunity of 75 scholarships for a 1-year fully funded master's taught program. But if it is 2 years, it means your scholarship reduces by 50%, for each year. But at the same time, you still have an opportunity to actually get funding from other funding sources within the university and outside of the university, so that your scholarship opportunity can actually be fully funded, or so that your studies at the University College London can actually be fully funded. Now, let's look at the last scholarship opportunity that is coming all the way from United Kingdom, and this time it's coming from Imperial College London. And our focus is in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. So within here, friends, you can see that we are at the department scholarships. So the scholarships that are being offered within the department. And, you can see here that there are quite a number of scholarships that are being offered within the department. But our focus here, friends, is on the scholarship called the Shaki Sadi PhD scholarship. That is our focus, because the other scholarships are for the resident students, that is students coming from within the United Kingdom, students that are eligible for the home fees. But this scholarship, friend, is being provided for individuals that are coming from sub-Saharan Africa. And this is why we're interested in this particular scholarship, because it's for international students coming specifically from sub-Saharan Africa. So if you look at this scholarship, they're saying the Shaki Sadi PhD scholarship is a fully funded program to support students ordinarily resident in sub-Saharan Africa. The program is funded by a generous endowed gift from the late Professor Shaki Sadi, with one scholarship awarded each year for the next 4 years. The program will fully cover the cost of one overseas tuition fees for the period of 3 years, monthly living cost stipend of that amount, that is 19,668 pounds per year for 3.5 years, and travel costs. So your flights are covered, your visa costs are also covered if you are going to be a successive student or successive applicant for the Shaki Sadi PhD scholarship. You can read more about this scholarship at the following link. So if you open this link, friend, you will be able to read much more information about this particular scholarship. And again, not to worry, friends, if you want to actually explore these scholarship opportunities that we are sharing in this particular video, we will be able to leave the links in the description box just below this video for you to be able to explore them at your own time. So yeah, if you come here, you'll find, additional information about this particular scholarship, which you can look at your own time. So we'll definitely leave these links in the description box. So let's go back there. Yeah, so that's the scholarship. So what is the process of applying for this particular scholarship. So the first thing to do, friends, is that you need to find a supervisor. So you have to visit the research and academic staff pages, which is highlighted here. So you click on that link, it will take you to that page. So on this page, you'll find staff that are coming from the different sections. And your interest here is that you'll probably be looking at the staff. So like if you click on there, you'll be able to see the staff and their brief highlight in terms of their research interests. So that way you'll be able to see who aligns with your research areas. So yeah, you will be able to do that at your own time. And then this will help you to identify topics of interest and potential supervisors. Contact your preferred supervisors directly to discuss potential projects and funding options. Then the second step is submit your PhD application for admission through the Registry online admission systems by the deadlines listed below for each scholarship round. More information on the application process can be found here. So online applications should only be submitted after a potential academic supervisor has expressed sufficient interest in your application. So all scholarship applications must be submitted by an academic supervisor. So the department has one selection process for all the scholarships that are administered by the college, including the Imperial President Scholarships, Imperial CSC Scholarships, and the department's own scholarships. So you will need to submit your PhD application by the following deadline in order to be considered for any of the 4 schemes. So the deadline for this particular scholarship, friends, is 26th May 2023. So where there's a later deadline advertised for college scholarships, the departmental deadline before the college deadline will apply, as you will need to go through the departmental selection process before we can put you forward for a college scholarship. And so if you do have questions, you may reach out to Sailor Willis on that particular email. So friends, that is a PhD scholarship opportunity that is available at Imperial College London. And so we have shared quite a number of scholarship opportunities for you, dear friends. And I am certain that the information we have shared really applies not only to you, but also to those, individuals that are within your network. And so you would do well to actually circulate this video, share it with those that, are like-minded, those that are looking for opportunities such as this one. That way, friends, you'll be encouraging us to continue producing more videos of this nature. And in addition, friends, I would like to say that if you have not yet subscribed, friends, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Help us grow the BMI Care TV community. That way, friends, you will keep encouraging us and giving us that push, that boost for us to continue, creating content that is of interest to you. Because we know that when we share opportunities like this, we care about your interests. And as we do that, friends, we would also like to see that you like this video so that, it can also be circulated within YouTube. We want to beat that YouTube algorithm, and please help us do that, because we appreciate the support so far that we are getting from you. And with that, I would like to simply say thank you very much for watching this particular video, and it's bye-bye for now until we see you in another video.